Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of an update about what is going on with the drainage situation. So you've seen already what it looks like when it rains and how the water goes everywhere. I'll link the video below so that you can refer back to it. We had a drainage slash landscape company come to give us an estimate, and the one guy, he came one day, took a look, and said, wow, this is a lot and it's going to be expensive, which from those videos you can tell. But he also pointed out that, you know, the actual ditch from the county wasn't draining really well, and he said to get them to fix it. So then he came back with his friend who has a backhoe, and they were going to supposedly give an estimate. They said they'd call me back after they looked at it with an estimate. They came, looked at it, they never called me back. So we think that they just said, oh, this is too big of a job, and just backed away from it versus going forward with it. We've never heard back from them. However, the county did come. They have cut the ditches out, made them deeper, made sure the slope is better in front of and along the side of the house, and they used this big cleaner machine that cleaned out all of the pipes that run under the driveways to make sure that they can flow well. So I'm going to show you that real quick. Discovery, and you can't see it now, I might not have gotten here in time. Not only does this irrigation system shoot my mailbox, it also sprays directly into our ditch, and that's why it grows so fast. As you can see, they've cut it to slope it on this one, cleaned out the pipes, which is why, if you can tell that's mud, it's because they've completely cleaned these out. Well, if the sprinkler's doing something, I don't think it's supposed to do that. Must have had water in the line. But they've really carved them out along the edges. Hopefully this thing doesn't spray me, because there it is. You can see where it's wet over here. That's because it was literally spraying into my ditch, which doesn't help my problems, but whatever. Cut it a little deeper, opened it up. I'm not going to be able to completely go over there and show you guys everything, but they cut this one deeper so that water would flow down to it. And then, let me see. They cut this down along this side. I don't know if you can see that in the lighting, which it's still got some water from the sprinkler and from where they cut it out. But also they cut that one, and I'm not going over there because that's where it's spraying. But they deepened both of these so the water will flow downhill to here. Ball was apparently in one of the pipes, which didn't help the situation. If you can see from the window, there was a guy carrying, yeah, you can see it, carrying a ladder. So I think something must have hit the nozzle or something, and he's going to adjust it, is the reason that it has been going out onto the road. It's not supposed to do that. So it's basically wasting the water, not watering the plants. So I think he's going to try to fix it. Yep, he's going up the ladder. Says, I don't know this person. You know, he probably doesn't want to be filmed. I am not going to continue filming for very long because I don't want to be creepy. But luckily you cannot see his face. But he is up there doing something with it, so that's an update for you guys. It will be fixed. That is it for our drainage update. I hope you enjoyed this video. After the outro, there's going to be another clip from my air condition update that I just posted as well. I'll link that in the description so you can check it out. But if you've seen that footage before, that is why, because we got, when Alex went under the house to look at how our air condition ducts were, there was water in there under the house, so you can see how the drainage situation is from that perspective. Luckily, there hasn't been any water damage yet. We're hoping it just won't rain for several days so that can clear out. But thanks for following along with our life updates. Remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so that you can get notified and follow along as we go through the current adventures in adulthood. Share with friends, like, subscribe, share, ring the bell. I think that's all the things. Oh, leave us a comment below. Tell us about any situations you've had like this and how you overcame them. We'd love to hear from you. And so long from the little greenhouse.
So we have, I haven't even gotten to the air conditioning return yet, but we have useful. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that is all standing water. That is all standing water right there.